How's it going, boys? We're back. And before we get started, subscribe, like, share. Definitely subscribe. Definitely like. Definitely share. Like I tell you guys, I'm going to keep on telling you guys. I talk about a lot of cool shit, so you know, I'm going to run my numbers up. And today, boys, we're back with some bangers. Alright, so before I go anywhere, I need to do a little bit of damage control. So, a couple videos ago, whenever I was talking about Battle Legion or Region, we're yet to find out exactly what it's going to be called, the newest set over there in Japan, which is a mini set, the one I told you guys about that had Garchomp and Starmie in it. I need to correct something I had told you guys in that video. So, I had told you guys that the Darkrai and Lucario were going to be the box art of that set. Scratch that. They are not going to be the box art of the set. They actually are their own battle decks. How like the Gengar and the Inteleon had their own deck over there in Japan. That's kind of what they are. Over there in Japan, they're going to get their own decks, 60 card decks. And they're going to be like the main ones of the set. So, as far as right now, they're only going to have the regular arts of Lucario and V and Vstar, and of course Darkrai, V and Vstar. As far as any other rarities, scratch that. I don't know. They did have alternatives for the Gengar and the Inteleon. As far as me thinking they're going to do the same thing with this one, I don't know. I'll be shooting completely in the dark. They'll surprise me, you know, if they did. So, part 2. I now know who the box legendaries or the box art or the pack art for this set in Battle Legion is actually going to be. The leak from Astral Radiance, which is going to be our second set of the year, the one that has Palkia, the three Dialga, and then the Hisuian starters in it. I now have a lot more information just from me kind of like pasting this together. And realizing the Darkrai and Lucario aren't the main Pokemon of that set. So Battle Legion, whenever they announced it, shout out PTCGO Radio over their pond for mentioning this. But whenever they released it, they didn't release the pack art, which made me think about something. And then he kind of said, mentioned today in his video that they didn't release it for a reason. So I sat here and just brooded on it and just thought about it. And bam, I immediately thought about the reason. The pack arts and Astral Radiance, I'm going to put them right here so you guys can see them. It is Palkia, Dialga, and then the three Hisuian starters, right? We already know Palkia and Dialga are going to be the third half sets of the Japanese year, which is going to be after Battle Region. And it's going to be the Dialga set and Palkia set. And for those, it's going to be Dialga V and Vstar of like their ancient forms for each one. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be like the box arts of those. So in this one, listen to it. The main ones are going to be announced. And this is me 100%. And guess what, guys? I got a crystal ball. This is 100% me guessing on this, crystal balling this. And honestly, I kind of just wanted to make this video just to show all the newer subscribers kind of like what my channel's about. And it's mainly me just kind of studying Pokemon in general and me coming up with, random theories. This one right here is 100% a theory, but just like my knowledge, my feel of how I feel about this, of all the signs I've been seeing, is giving me this, this answer right here. So Battle Region, the reason they didn't release the pack art is because the pack art is going to include the starters of the Hisuian region. The Arceus game isn't set to be released until this Friday. So as of right now, we still don't know technically, besides the leaks, what the Hisuian starters look like. So Pokemon was not going to release the pack art because it would have spoiled it for us. Today is Monday when I'm recording it. Hopefully I can get it done, edited and posted today and have it up before Tuesday, because at any time this week they are going to announce officially from Pokemon the starters. And I put money that Poke Beach, Poke Guardian, what's up, boys? You guys do a hell of a job, but I think I finally beat you guys to one. You guys are definitely going to come up with the art before me, but I have this, this already done pat. So the pack art is going to include the starters of the Hisuian region. And they are going to be the main Vstars of the next upcoming set in Battle Legion over there in Japan. I'm pretty sure by this Friday, they're going to release the Vs and the Vstars of that set. And they're also going to release the pack art that's going to include them. And now that I said that, I'm pretty sure they're going to be the ones that get all the special treatment. So that set, as of we know right now, is a 67 card set plus secret rares. That set's going to include all 3 of the starters from Decidueye, Typhlosion, and Samurott, and they're going to have a V version of them and a V-Star. The V-Star is going to include V-Star Rainbow of all 3 and V-Star Gold of all 3. And then the regular Vs, I think, I'm going out on a limb, but I feel really confident about this, that all 3 of them are going to get an alternate art. So we're going to see an alternate art Typhlosion, Decidueye, and Samurott. Oh, my crystal ball. So that's 100% my prediction. I wanted to go ahead and make this video and kind of, go ahead and concrete log down my prediction. And then that way, all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers, everybody that kind of, follows my Timminess and my predictionness, you guys can kind of see like my vibe, what kind of this channel's about. This is 100%, like I said, it's not guaranteed right now, but as soon as PokeBeach drops that on Thursday night, the pack cards, the Vs and the V-Stars, please hit me up. Let me know I was right. I'm gonna be so fucking happy. You guys have no idea. Overall, the reason I kind of came up with this conclusion is because they are going to be the pack cards of Astral Radiance over here, which is our second set in English. So that's kind of why I came up with this. And now I know for a fact Brilliant Stars is only going to have VMAX Climax cards and Starbirth cards in that set. All 160 cards of that set is going to consist of that. And then our second set, Astral Radiance, is going to have Battle Legion, which is the starters of Hisuian, and then the Palkia and Dahlia set. So it's going to be all 3 of those sets put together. So it is going to be a monster set with a whole bunch of arts in it. But at this point, we're kind of used to it. The best example I have of this is kind of like how Eevee Heroes had Skyscraper Perfect and then Perfect Skies, or Skystream, where it did have the Duraludon Rayquaza set and the Evolution set. This is kind of what the vibe is giving me, where it's going to be a set full of a whole bunch of V-Stars with a whole bunch of V-Star Golds and a whole bunch of alternate arts to pull, which only makes sense. Right after a Charizard set, they're gonna want to go ham on this. As of right now, those are the only main predictions I have out of that set. I do think that the only other 2 Vs are going to be Garchomp and Starmie in that set, and then the 3 Hisuians. So it's going to be 5 Vs total in that set. From the 3 Hisuian starters, Starmie and Garchomp, I don't think Starmie or Garchomp are going to get a V-Star. I think it's only going to be the Hisuian starters that get a V-Star. As of right now, nothing is concrete, but like I said, as soon as Thursday night hits and PokeBeach and the Legend of Arceus game drops, and then PokeBeach drops that pack art, please let me know. And if I was right and you guys aren't subscribed to me, definitely come back, subscribe to your boy, because literally I love doing this prediction shit. I love Pokemon, and me predicting, putting pieces together and trying to bring it to you guys before PokeBeach, that's kind of my shit. I love it. But with all that out of the way, let me put my crystal ball up. Unless I want to leave it for good luck. Yep, I'm going to leave it for good luck. I literally was like, before I started recording this, I was like, yo, I need to bring out another prop. Because you guys fucking love the Timmy aluminum hat. So I was like, I need a new prop for whenever I do my predictions. So from now on, if I'm ever doing a prediction that's like, not 100% out there, that's me just hardcore, telling you guys how I feel, I'll bring this boy out. So if you guys ever catch a video with this right here, just know it's a hardcore prediction. But trust in my, my instincts. I 100% believe in myself right now. I was also thinking, correcting myself on the Lucario thing. Definitely, I wanted to 100%. Oh, wait, let me zoom in. Bam. And I definitely did want to correct myself in the Lucario thing, just because after I had made the video, I had realized that I had made that mistake. And I definitely don't want to mislead you guys or not say the right things, especially like if you guys are going to be trusting me to give you guys, the game when it comes to these sets coming out here soon. I want to, show you guys that I am, pretty knowledgeable when it comes to this stuff. As far as those, Darkrai and Lucario, I have no idea how we're going to get them in our sets. Because if they do throw them into the Arsenal Radiance packs, it's going to be a 5, 6, 7 Vstar what's it called, booster box, and that to me seems a little bit crazy. I'm not entirely sure where they're gonna fall. Just like Gengar and VMAX, I think they had Gengar VMAX and Inteleon VMAX had already been out before Evolving Skies had come out, but they didn't throw it in Evolving Skies. They threw it in what's called Fusion Strike, which that kind of, you know, fell in line and kind of made sense. But let's see what we got. Chinchino, and it doesn't look like anything. Tropius, hey, Grass Energy to match. At least the energy matches. But boys, with all that out of the way, please comment down below. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. Let me know what's up. I'll be more than happy to, what's called, you know, fill you guys in, or, you know, explain myself in the comment section. Like I said, Thursday night when PokeBeast drops the, you know, the article of the pack arts and that they're going to be the Vs and the V-Stars in Battle Region, please come back. And if you guys haven't subscribed by then, please let that be the reason that you guys did subscribe. But either way, boys, we gone.